So, welcome to the new Universal Studios store in Citywalk, Orlando. I should be recording this on my new Lavalier Go 2 from Rode. It is now a completely standalone recorder. So, I'm recording this at 10:14 in the morning on the 1st of April. We'll see how long it takes for this to be processed by YouTube. So if you missed my live stream, or everybody else's coverage of it, I don't see any Mario or Luigi or Super Mario World or Nintendo anything in here. I'm going to start with just an overview of the whole store, then we'll walk around specifically. Wow, I'm holding this pretty high and that dude's even taller. Now here's the only fully themed, let me just check and make sure, okay. Fully themed area is the store for the Wizarding World of Harry Potter.
Harry Potter is awesome.
Pygmy Puffs, 2 for $30. Now, apparently there is new stuff in here, but I haven't been able to get an answer of what. Hey, I'm not too familiar with the Potter merchandise. What is new as of today here?
Okay,
do you know?
Specifically in this store, was limited edition stuff. I can tell you where they are.
Okay, cool. Somebody knows, finally. Oh.
And the section, all these three only.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Cool, thank you.
It's everything else is other stores, but these three are here.
All right, thank you. So, gonna stand in the middle here, let you move around. If you look up, you can see a pretty cool chandelier based on the candles. And I think that was a great haul. I don't know, I've never seen the movies. So all of this is exclusive, as he said, $19 for this.
Elliot.
Of course, always Christmas. We're going to make a little circle around here. Mostly because you can't see very well things that are distant with one of these cameras. Which isn't unlike how our eyes work, but it's more extreme. Like if you're not really close to something, it's very hard to see. It's 5.6, I think. It's over 5K, but when you're looking at it in 360, it drops down to maybe 1080. And it's GoPro, so the quality isn't amazing. But it's the best camera I can find right now for 360 stuff, so. Some very expensive stuff.
Yes. This is why I'm standing here.
Of course, robes. Split out into different houses. I'm hoping I'll be able to keep all of the audio in this video, but you'll know when you're watching this if it suddenly cuts out. I'm using the new, well, not new, it's new to me, my new microphone to hopefully cut down on ambient noise so I don't have to insert random music. So once again, you're going to stand in the middle of the Wizarding World of Harry Potter section of the new Universal Studios store. Dark Arts. Hopefully that show comes back, probably 1895. Of course, this month is going to be the reopening, finally, of Universal Studios Hollywood. And in June will be the 1-year anniversary of the reopening of Universal Orlando. Now, the interesting thing here is all this stuff here and over there, the Universal branded things, all of them Universal Studios Florida. If you're not aware, this entire resort is Universal Orlando. Universal Studios is only one of 3 parks. But a lot of people, including myself for years, didn't really understand that, so it makes sense in a way. Ooh, they're laser projectors. I don't see a name, it just says laser. I don't know if that's a brand name, but again, all Universal Studios. Nothing Islands of Adventure specifically for the park. I mean, there's IP from Islands of Adventure, but nothing for the park specifically that I've seen. Obviously over here, and up, obviously that's the main checkout we just walk past. Now the cool thing is, this is parcel pickup, which I've been told is for things you've purchased in the park. So if you buy something, if you're not staying on site, it does take a while because they physically take the items over to here. But if you buy something in the park, either one, I'm not sure if it includes Volcano Bay, but you don't want to carry it around, you can stop here on the way back to the parking garages, or your hotel. Now if you're staying in a hotel and you buy something, you can have it delivered to your room. So this is really more for the parking garage people. This is all Universal Studios stuff for the most part. Despicable Me, Simpsons. I'm gonna move back to the middle of this room. Oh, that was a bad idea. Some Spider-Man stuff over there, well, one thing. Socks. And then over here is more Islands of Adventure items. There is ET over there, but obviously Seuss. There's a man with a really nice camera. Marvel, Jurassic World. Almost exclusively Jurassic World. I've only found one thing that's Jurassic Park. Ah, here's a song that was in the Blues Brothers movie. As you see, Jurassic World over here. Some older characters. Woody Woodpecker. Of course, also Shrek. Those guys. How to Train Your Dragon. Gonna walk back into the middle.
I think it's a sign on the wall. She's like, oh yeah.
Get you way up here. I guess I should have said from the beginning, and hopefully figured out that this is the 360 video, and you can move your phone around, move your tablet around, or if you're on a desktop or a laptop, you can just use the mouse to move you around and see all around the store. I'm going to do this little thing one more time. Those are those really, really, really short throw lenses that are pretty interesting. Unless you don't care about projectors, then maybe not, but to me it is. Of course, you're looking at backwards, but it's a nice display here. Probably not going to be able to get this one because there's really not that much space. Oh, let's back up here. Now the window displays, I'm not going to show you that in the 360 anyway, but they're hard to see. This is a graphic they've had for a while, but it's now animated. Look at it stretch. They do have a lot of video of the on-site hotels showing on that as well. And they even have a fitting room, which is something that I don't think they've ever had in one of these Universal stores. So that's pretty much a look at the new Universal Studio store. Again, once again, open now. Citywalk, Orlando, Universal Orlando Resort. And hopefully I can post this soon. But again, it takes a while. If I stay here long enough, I'll see probably everybody with a camera in Orlando. One last walk to center. So, thanks for watching this video all the way through in 360 degrees. And please exit through the newly opened gift shop.